Hey guys, welcome to another video. Thunderstorm X here, and today I am making a video on the top 25 warriors of the Tournament of Power. This is not including God of Destructions, angels, or other kind of deities and stuff. I'm counting only the final forms of the characters I am ranking. So, for instance, Goku base form is going to be one character as his final form. So, if there's any questions for this video, please put down below. This is only fair opinion. I hope you guys can agree with me, and I'll be back with the first character right about now. So, the first guy I am ranking as 25th will be Piccolo. Piccolo, without any of his weighted armor, he is a very strong fighter. I think most people underestimate the strength that he has. He has been very unfortunate in the tournament to lose the way he did to, I think, Gamisaras. Because, that was very unfair and tricky. But that's what you expect from Quitella. He helped defeat Saonel and Purina, but I do not think that Piccolo is stronger. So I will be heading for the next character right about now. The next guys on my list isn't in fact Bergamo or with Lavender and Basil. I'm actually putting Lavender and Basil separately because I believe Bergamo is a bit stronger. Lavender and Basil are lower on my list because I feel like they are not as strong as Bergamo in any sense, really. Bergamo is the leader, so it only makes sense, really, that he is stronger. So this is just part of my opinions, really. So ignore Bergamo in the middle. If you like to see Basil and Lavender maybe the same, just put them where I put Bergamo. I think that could also make sense. I actually struggled with the next one, but Basil and Lavender, Basil had actually taken out a lot more people. You could argue that Lavender may be a bit stronger than Basil because of his poison, but I'm plainly rating through power levels, and I think Lavender and Basil's power level will be actually lower than Bergamo's. So the next guy will be up now. So the next guy on my list is Magetta, who's really an underestimated character, to be honest. He is capable of fighting toe-to-toe with Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, which is actually maybe considered quite a low form, even though it's not Super Saiyan Blue or Super Saiyan 3. But Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta is actually probably nearly as strong as actual Ultimate Gohan, really. But, maybe not exactly close to that, but Super Saiyan Vegeta at 2 is very strong. Especially Goku, those two are overpowered. They fly past everyone. But Magetta is one of the characters who could fight toe-to-toe. Not even Frost managed to do that, really. Frost can barely deal with Super Saiyan. And I think Piccolo, after his training, has surpassed Super Saiyan level at least, since he did do a ton of training with Gohan. So, I am going to rank Magetta as number 23rd. I'm going to count Lavender and Basil as one power level, so I'm going to count them together as 24. So, the next guy on the list will be coming up right now. So 23rd or 22nd on my list actually is Bergamo, who I think, although he did really good against Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan Vegeta, I feel like most of his crewmates were like Goku and Vegeta level at base, so Lavender and Basil arguably were Super Saiyan level, so since I wanted to give Bergamo that little bit boost, I will place him ahead of Magetta. I think Basil and Lavender are also potentially as good or at the level. So I don't know how to any other reason to think that he's Super Saiyan 2 level, but this is pretty much it for me. So Bergamo is 22nd in my opinion. Remember, this is an opinion video, and I'll be heading for the next one now. Next guy on my list, well, next two ladies on my list, would be Kakunza and Rosie. Well, Kakunza could easily be argued stronger than someone else above here, but Rosie and Kakunza are really strong, but Ribrianne is that little bit better, really, because like Rosie and Kakunza are very good, but not as good as Ribrianne. I'm more 100% sure on this, even more than Bergamo, Lavender, and Basil. But I rate them higher than them two, than Bergamo, because they did very good in the Tournament of Power. They lasted long. Toe-to-toe with Android 18. Kakunza didn't do too bad against 17 before he didn't suppress his energy. And honestly, I think these two are very deserved this place. Hopefully you guys can believe that as well, because I am placing them in number 21 together. It's a shared position. So that's it. And now I'm going for the number 20 right about now. Number 20 on the list will be Rabbanra and Zarbuto. In obviously their maiden form, since they did transform at the end, which I kind of found kind of weird. I didn't really like the idea. I'd love a bit like another Ribrianne spring, or like Goku just like pummeling them off of him. I think these two are kind of weird, especially the other guys are Zerloin. I putting them ahead at number 20. I'm not really sure about it, but I definitely believe since they did master that technique that was strongest one that not even the other trio could master, I think it does give them the right of being slightly higher on the list. So they are my combined number 20 actually. So for now, just go with the flow. Now we're going to go. So at 19 is one of my very favorite characters, one that I was really enjoying even in the tournament and that the Universe 6 and 7 did, because this guy is Kaba at Super Saiyan level 2. Now, this character is really cool. I really love the idea. Vegeta's like mentoring him and everything, protecting his role, the protector of Kale and Caulifla. It's very awesome, and I think he deserves this spot, especially after mastering Super Saiyan 2 against Mona. But I rate him lower than Caulifla and Kel. So let's go for the next guy. Spot number 18 goes clearly to Saonel and Purina. I could never tell them apart, but they were very strong in the Tournament of Power. Definitely deserve this spot. I'm definitely rating them way higher than Piccolo, because this is like the Namekian race. Like nearly all the Namekians have joined into this. It's like Super Saiyan Namekian, Super Namekian 2 or something like that. Like they called Piccolo a Super Namekian. So I feel like these guys did very good in the Tournament of Power, although they did only really fight Gohan and Piccolo. But whenever you saw them, you were like very excited about them. And I feel like they are really stronger than what they get credit for. So let's go for the next person, who's going to be number 17. Now everyone behold the power of love, number 17. Ribrianne the Chateau, or something like that, was a very fascinating character. Some people may not have liked her, but I find her very interesting, fun. Like, she has fought like so many times with the androids, Goku. Like, I believe that she really deserves this spot. And I really couldn't take it from her,
people really underestimate her, but she's done so much in the tournament. She's like got unlimited stamina, to be honest. Like, how has she lasted so long in there? Like, I am very impressed by this character. I find that it was very fun to watch her perform. Her whole love theme was like stupid though, but I can't say that I didn't enjoy all the fights that she was in. All right, so the next guy will be number 816. So let's go. So guys, since I didn't want to hurt your eyes with looking at this character in his Ribrianne dress, I'm rating him as the number 16 of this list. I think for the same reason as Rosie, Kakunza and all them, I just find that he's slightly stronger than the original trio, and I'm giving him that position of the original trio. So I really am impressed with how these characters performed. Like, it was so unexpected. Big surprise. No one saw it coming, really. I thought at least Fusion like made more sense to me. I don't know, but didn't expect Kefla to like strike down that like the Protaro rings from his other two mates. But this guy I thought was going to have something to do with the like Metal Man from GT, like a remake of him, but turns out it's not really. So nothing really much to say about this guy. So number 15 is coming up next right now. Now guys, for the improvement of the androids, because 18 has grown so much from Z, and I am very shocked by how much, really. But to be honest, as compared to 17, I'm not going to say I'm as impressed with Android 18 as Android 17, but she has made such a progress. I think she could even beat Cell at this level right now. I think she really deserves at this point where she is, and like, really, I just can't really argue over it any more than that. She's weaker than Super Saiyan 2, Goku and Vegeta. Strong, I bet she has reached Cell level though. She has done so much in the tournament. She lasted so long. Her sacrifice to help 17 stay in. It's all just very impressive. I like all the combo teams of her and 17. This girl is just one of my favorite characters of the Tournament of Power, and I wish I could have saw a lot more from her. But her sacrifice was in vain against the weird thing, fusion thing, Aniraza. So let's go for number 14 right now. So at number 14, I'm placing Super Saiyan 2 Cauliflower, because I'm just joking, guys. Super Saiyan 2 Cauliflower, because she is a very strong prospect to the Tournament of Power. Yes, Goku injured could handle her at just his base, but he did. It was only because Cauliflower's relying on power alone, where a fight isn't only about power, it's also about tactic, technique. She was a street fighter beginning in the Tournament of Power and became a martial artist by the end of it. Did very good, and I feel like she is a very favourable prospect for this. But out of the lower level warriors, she is at the top. So so anyone above from after Caulifla is either like God level or super God level. Like, you can expect it to be there, because like the gap between the next character and Caulifla is very big, and you guys are gonna. This is the interesting part of the video. The top 13 are like the top 13 where you have to like mess around with it, place here, place there, mess around, and like. So this is going to be the very interesting part. So let's go to number 12. Next on my list, on number 13, is Super Saiyan Kel in Berserk. So there are two variations to this form. You've got controlled berserk and you've got like berserk. All right, so berserk and controlled are equal in strength. Just berserk is more crazier. You lose control. You have no instincts. You just want to attack anything in front of you. Technically, this is why the controlled form is much better. So, being able to control her energy, she is a very interesting character. Went head to head to Super Saiyan Blue Goku, suppressed, I suppose, because after Goku was dealing with both her and Caulifla at Super Saiyan Super Saiyan God. But I am very happy to see this character, and I believe that she was the teaser for Dragon Ball Super Broly. So anyways, heading for the next one, the next character. Now this character is ranked at number 12, a character that's come very far from the depths of loserdom. Gohan at his ultimate form. Unfortunately, he has taken too long to reach this form. Now, arguably, this is not Gohan from the manga. I am voting for the highest in the anime. And although he did face Super Saiyan Blue Goku, to be honest, Super Saiyan 2 Goku was doing just about as fine as then. But I think Gohan is definitely Super Saiyan God level, not Super Saiyan Blue, definitely lower. If anyone's closer to that, it'd be the next character I've added to this list. But Ultimate Gohan is one of my favorite characters. I'm happy to see him at number 12. If we were placing him before the Frieza arc, he would definitely be at like not even Vegeta level. So I'd have him like 23rd. So it's a very big improvement though from Gohan. I am very happy that he's at least made it to this level. If Gohan though was being rated from the manga, he definitely reaches at like at least to the top fifth actually. No, 6th place. But since not, Gohan's level is at 12 in the anime. So going for number 11, which is going to be a very big shocker, honestly. The gap between these two is slightly bigger, but it's not that big of a difference. So it's more like see Gohan as a Super Saiyan, see the next guy as Super Saiyan 2, basically. So heading for the next guy now. Let's go. Alright guys, so the next guy on the list in number 11th is the Master, the King, the Lord, Golden Frieza. Golden Frieza is done so good in this series. To believe that Piccolo could even beat him technically to being even Super Saiyan Blue level. But Goku, although Frieza may have reached Goku's level before, even with his improvement, I do not see him any stronger than Super Saiyan Blue level still. I think Super Saiyan Blue has overcome Golden Frieza as well. If I'm not even being serious, probably even like Super Saiyan God level actually. But yeah, so this character is a character that's grown very much. I love his gritty smiles, his evilness, how like he's just a savage, honestly. Like the way he even gave Goku energy in the halfway point in the Tournament of Power, even that was just so savage. Who didn't think that he was just there to take care of Goku there and then? To take away of the rest of the tournament as slowly, so he can be the last one standing for the wish. Alright, so heading for the next character right now. Now this character is one of the top 10. Dispo at number 10. I really think he deserves this spot. The super speedy warrior, although you could argue the only reason he could handle Frieza is his speed. I believe that he is strongly better than Frieza, and I give him at least Gohan, and better. He's definitely better than Frieza and Gohan. Because that speed of his is just crazy, and I would give it to him any day. It took Goku sacrificing himself just to stop this guy, and Frieza creating a very drainful blast of energy to slow him down. So that's pretty much it for this character. He's very good. I enjoy the concept of his character. I love his actor's voice. It sounds so cool, and I think it works out for this character's style and stuff. So anyways, heading for the next of number 9, the most surprising warrior next. So let's go. Now this ranger is a literal beast. Android 17 in the house. My most favorite character in the Tournament of Power, and I am very impressed with this guy. He has proven to us that he is the most improved character, except for the Saiyans. But honestly, you could never have even seen this coming. Android 17, Super Saiyan Blue level. Honestly, if Goku didn't have Super Saiyan Kaioken, 17 could honestly beat Goku. Without Ultra Instinct, of course. But this character has been one from even the oldest saga of the Cell sagas, and has trained so much that he has reached levels that were beyond Cells. Levels of Super Saiyan Blue. Levels of the gods. Number 9, everybody. 17. And I am very excited to be announcing this character. He's one of my favorites. I think he was MVP of the Tournament of Power as well. This guy is the one who one-punched Bloody Aniraza. Figured out his weakness and then destroyed him. This guy is a beast, and that's why I think it works so well for him being a ranger. So heading for the next character, who's also Super Saiyan Blue character, Super Saiyan Blue level, who is going to be the next guy. Right. Could be hiding in the shadows, could be behind that wall, could be anywhere in your house, could be watching you right now. Hit the Assassin, coming to get you in 8th place. This character is also one very interesting character who uses the time skip. Universe's 6th strongest warrior, if you don't count fuse characters. This character did very good, and he is very high potential. Imagine if this guy could improve his time skip to a minute. How would you deal with such a thing? This character is a beast in his own way, has so much room for improvement. It's scary. This guy could beat Jiren if he had improved any more. Reaching time skip to 1 full minute would make him like so overpowered. So be careful when you're in bed. Be careful when you're at night. Don't get anyone rich that wants to get a bounty on you. Otherwise, this guy will come and get you at night. Alright, so heading for the next character. Right exactly now. Now, anyone that's seen this episode can agree that this episode is not one to be forgotten. Super Saiyan Berserk Kefla. Kefla is technically Kel Caulifla, but I am counting her as one character because it is stated that fusions are their own being. Like, it's not Goku or Vegeta, it's not Kel or Caulifla. They are one different being from everyone else. So this was why she gets the spot of 7th place, my luckiest number. Now, this character is just incredible, really. So Goku, she was the second guy to push Goku to Ultra Instinct. Not its full version though, obviously Omen, but first character to actually push our famous character to this level. So Alright, so I'm gonna have to admit I'm counting Mastered Ultra Instinct and regular Ultra Instinct as one. So just to like power scale where Jiren is about in this list. So here you guys go. Kefla is in 7th place, going for the next beast in this set because she is legit a beast. Now in 6th place, I am placing this very big fusion of 4 characters, and his name is Anilaza. This character was pushing back the beams, the blasts of Goku, Vegeta, like 17, Frieza, and Gohan by himself. This guy is just like a beast. If it wasn't for 17 realizing his weakness, we could have like had a total different outcome to the Tournament of Power. So I am not rating him too strong because I think that there are characters stronger than this guy in their full power. So Aniraza at 6, not a very favorite character of mine, but not a very hateful character of mine. I think he's like very hard to be memorized. He's like that character that you don't remember. Like, yeah. So, anyways, so I think he was a recreation of a movie character. I'm not sure. Well, anyways, let's go for our next guy right now. And in 5th, we have Top, the God of Destruction trainee. So he is potentially going to be able to reach Belmont level. So that means that he is close to Jiren level, but not really actually. He's somewhere between God and Mortal level. God key and Mortal, an immortal level key. So he is very strong, crazy in fact. And the next character in the list is the actual person who beat him. Heads up, everybody, for the King of all Saiyans, or the Prince of all. Next up, the Prince of all Saiyans, King Vegeta, the last remaining of his race with Goku that are full-blooded in Universe 7. This guy has been ranked number 4th for defeating the second strongest of Universe 11, Top, and he is the third strongest of the Tournament of Power, actually. This guy has fought very hard, has risked his life twice, and it's just barely hanged into where he made it to. I am very impressed with Vegeta's development. Sadly, Goku has surpassed him though. So what would be excellent though, now, to explain how everything else works, our top 3 is obviously going to be Goku at Ultra Instinct Omen, Jiren and Ultra Instinct Goku, and I'll get to how I'm going to explain that, so be right back any second now. So who didn't love seeing this guy reach this form all 3 of the times he had reached it? This form's theme is epic, but I'm not here to explain the theme. Ultra Instinct Omen Goku in 3rd place. I'm also counting Mastered Ultra Instinct so I can scale you guys who is the strongest of the Tournament of Power. Ultra Instinct Omen Goku, although drains so much stamina as we've learned from the manga, Goku is very strong in this series. He could not have evolved any more. So this guy can possibly even beat Beerus? Maybe? No. I think he's not fully there yet. I don't even think Mastered Ultra Instinct is strong enough. So anyways, Ultra Instinct Omen Goku in 3rd place. The best theme of this series. The best transformation. I love this more than Mastered Ultra Instinct. It just looks so much better. And just the way he transforms is just so epic. Now, this character is my top favorite after 17. So, let's go for the next character. Can you guess who it is? Well, we'll find out if you are right about now. Finally, to the end of the video. Now, who has voted Goku and who has voted Jiren? So, pause the video right now. Go down to that comment section below. Comment who you think is going to be number 1 and who you think is number 2. So, I'm going to give you like 5 seconds. Come on. Go down that comment section. Please have watched this video to the end. Please like and subscribe as well. This video, I've put so much effort in it. It's taken me 2 days to complete. And I'm very hoping that you guys enjoy it. So ready for the reveal. I have placed the mighty, the ultimate mastered Ultra Instinct Goku in first place. And after, you can have Jiren in second. Since Goku beat Jiren, but hadn't mastered Ultra Instinct to carry on that power that he had to the end, it was a loss to Goku in that fight. Luckily though, Frieza and 17 had been there to help Goku. Otherwise he would have lost. And then the whole universes would have been erased except for Universes 11. Because Jiren's wish was to bring back his mask. So, this fight, this is very hard. I've been thinking for this for like 7 days so far. And I have come to the conclusion of Goku being the first strongest warrior of the Tournament of Power. With Jiren being right back up his bum. Just very close seconds. So anyways guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. And come back for any other videos. And give me some ideas or theories that you want to know about Dragon Ball Super.